Hey guys, welcome back. This is Target with some more Quake 2 CTF action. What I have for you today is a demo from a few years ago, and when I say a few years ago, I mean like 10 years ago. It's a Clanbase demo, USA versus TUR. TUR coming from Europe, USA obviously coming from North America, primarily I would say USA. Most of these games were played in Europe. It was the European Clanbase. However, I believe in this demo, and I haven't seen it, but I believe in this demo that TUR does come over to USA, plays on a North American server. Not exactly sure which one. I don't know who plays for either team. Like I said, I haven't even seen it. I don't even know what map's being played, so once that all loads up, I'll maybe talk about that a bit more. This demo was sent to me by my good friend KSMB. Some of you may or may not know him. He is a European. I believe he's living in the USA now. I haven't seen a whole lot of him on the server lately, but as far as I know, he still plays every now and again. Yeah, so I guess we'll just jump right into it. I just have to remember the commands. I haven't actually been doing this as much as I was expecting. I kind of thought I would be able to do a little bit more. So the flag conspiracy, that's Q2 CTF 05B. No, this is Suma6 by the looks of things. Sorry. Looks like we've got Crow playing, and Stussy Boy. I don't know what the pings are. I don't know whose view we're looking at. I'd say it's a TUR player because I've just seen a private message go through TUR. Looks like Grunt is playing. Just killed himself. Quad was taken. Looks like Mo is playing. I don't know if you guys remember all these old guys. Mo was an RD for the longest time. Looks like Slasher might be playing too. So I think I've covered everybody on Team USA. So I'm not sure who's on. I think Kami is even as a spectator here. So Doc was dropped again. I don't know who's running quads for TUR. Typically, guys, you'll have one guy that's running quad. They'll get power shield, they'll get all the armor and stuff like that. The teams, their teammates will stack them up pretty good, and then they will attempt to get quad. I believe quad is spawning soon. This is a very fun map. Not played very much in North America for whatever reason, but the Europeans love this map. So again, I haven't seen what the pings are. I don't know kind of which server we're playing on. I believe it's USA, but I just don't know. Wow, grabs the flag and the enemy power shield. That's pretty rare that the defender would leave the power shield just lying there. They would have had that timed. Usually you try and time it about 10 or 15 seconds away from quad so that you can grab quad and then, or help with quad and then, oh, good job by Crow there. Sorry, so you can grab quad and then come back and grab your own power shield, or have your teammate grab quad and then you can grab your own power shield. So, nice kill by Crow. Looks like Sep maybe was able to grab it. Grunt has the other flag. I don't know who got quad. The person that we're following is Nikke. He wasn't near quad. I can't remember, is Nikke DarCore? I can't remember if that's the same player or not, or if he's something different, but
flag has returned.
Looks like the red flag was returned. We have Nikke here trying to play defense, but Grunt was there to kill him. Should be able to get the flag capture, but looks like somebody else was able to grab the flag, so quad was just taking. We'll find out here. Looks like it's blue quad. I believe we're following the blue team here right now, so you could sort of go so far as to say friendly quad. Looks like they're all going to try and attack with quad, possibly try and kill some defenders or get a flag steal. So looks like we got the flag steal here. He finds his own quad mate, but he gets taken down. Red armor spawns in middle, quad spawns right above it. Neither were there when this player spawned, but that's where they do spawn. This rail gets taken out. Again, I haven't seen the scores. I don't know, again, which server we're on. I don't know even who's doing good, who's doing bad at this point. Just following Nikke around, so looks like his job and goal so far has been just to play offense. He's playing a little bit of defense right now. No, sorry, he's on the blue team. That was some offense. Grab some cells and stuff like that. Power shield wasn't there, no big deal. Quad was taken. If it's friendly quad, he can run through the middle. I'm just going to go on a limb and say that it's enemy quad. So now he's just kind of hanging out. Doesn't want to get shot up. The other team doesn't have his flag, so he can try and make a run for it, but if he runs at a quad, he's good instead. So makes it across middle. His flag was returned, so he should probably get a cap here, unless he runs into quad or something crazy like that. And nope, his teammate had quad, so it's a capture. I believe he had some cells. Maybe he should have dropped those for the quad player, but not a big deal. Keep checking for that backpack. He did grab it the first time. It has a long respawn, the backpack, so took some super shotgun to the back. Lost a lot of his extra health that he had from getting mega health. And it's kind of just hanging out, looks like right now. Just kind of waiting for quad at this point. Was able to take out disruptor shields. Gonna go for that. And probably stay in middle, then try and help the quad. Enemy quad gets taken out. He's able to grab quad. This is the second time that he's had quad so far. Shoots that player into the water, takes him out, gets the enemy flag carrier trying to cross middle, gets red armor, so now he's actually pretty stacked. Fairly stacked, I would say. I mean, he doesn't have power shield or anything else, but disruptor shield and red armor, you can take a lot of damage. And as you can see there, he ate a rocket to the face and still has 91 health. So sees enemy flag carrier again. Doesn't get to put any real substantial damage into him. Like I said, I think this is played on the USA server. So these guys are suffering from a little bit of lag. They're trying to chase him down and putt. I don't know how to pronounce that guy, sorry, but he's able to take down the enemy flag carrier. So Blue's been playing somewhat, I don't know, I wouldn't say defensive because the enemy team's been able to get their flag quite a bit. So, but they're able to kill the enemy flag carrier in water, or before they're able to cap anyway. Good railing there. Able to take out the quad player. He's waiting for quad, I think, to grab this red armor. Quad never comes back for it, so he decides to take it himself. He has a very good understanding of this map, the short grapples to get you places, so pretty good player. Has a disruptor shield, needing some super shotgun. Like I said, I'm pretty sure these guys are playing on the North American servers, so they're probably having to play with about 100 ping or something along those lines. But I believe Blue has better tech control right now. They've been watching the quad a little bit better. Red's been running around in the middle without anything a little bit, and to be fair, Nike's been kind of hanging out in the middle too, but he has disruptor shield, stuff like that. So just kind of hanging out now, kind of waiting for quad to spawn maybe. Cells are there, could have grabbed those maybe. There is some jacket armor there. Quad is taken, yellow armor, or red armor is there. Now that he's got red armor, he can absorb a lot of this machine gun fire. It's barely doing any health damage. Decides to rocket jump off that player's face, and still able to survive because he has disruptor shield. One rail right now. There he's able to get over 50 health. Actually a lot of health in his base. Somebody drops him a power shield, which I think is kind of random, but maybe they're going to boost him up for next quad. I'm not sure. He does have disruptor shield. Doesn't have any armor. He had red armor timed, but I think that's already come up between the last time he's taken it, obviously. So catches the red player in middle. Red player decides to run. Didn't really have anything. Now the red team is kind of forming up. One of those players does have a power shield. Able to do some damage to that player. I'm not sure the quad timing, but I believe it's coming up shortly. Also, there is a hyper blaster underneath the red armor, or where the red armor spawns. And so if you grab that, that's an extra 50 cells. There's 50 cells right there. So I was able to steal that jacket armor. That was good. Eat some full super shotgun. Teammate has quad. Sounds like they have auto dock as well. Nice rail. Auto dock decides to grab that armor. They're probably hurt pretty bad. The player we're following is also hurting pretty bad. Needs at least 1 health pack to survive. Well, now he needs 2 health packs to survive the rail. Finds 1. There's another one by the railgun. It's already taken. Ammo pack isn't there. Health pack right there. So now we can survive 1 rail. That's one thing to always kind of look out for, guys. If you have disruptor shield, make sure you always have 51 or more health so that you can survive at least 1 more rail. So nice rail there by Nikke. And he's just been kind of hanging out in the middle. Hasn't been going for quad. Has power shield. Doesn't have any cells. He's kind of camping on that health pack. Pretty smart if he gets railed once. He can just grab that health pack and still survive another rail. So red armor's up. He doesn't look like he's going to go for it. He's got two red players kind of shooting at him. Not so much shooting him, but shooting at him. Enemy or friendly quad, sorry, gets taken out. One tech goes down. Yeah, looks like haste, but quad was there to kill him. So doesn't have a gun at this point. Looks like he's heading towards rail, enemy rail. Gonna maybe try an attack here. Doesn't really have anything per se. Just gonna try and get in, get out. Not the best grappling. He's gonna have some people behind him, probably people with guns, and they're probably gonna take him out. I don't understand how he's still alive right now. Missed a couple of his grapples, but is able to get across the middle. Flag was returned, so should be a pretty easy cap for him if he can just get up there. So not the greatest grappling, but you know, who's going to argue with effectiveness? So good job by him, able to make it across the map. Again, probably playing with a higher ping, so probably not used to it. So good job on his part to get the flag across the map. Looks like friendly quad again. Enemy flag carrier's in middle. He's trying to grab that hyper. Does grab the hyper, but is eventually taken out there. So nice rocketing. Tries for the rail. Tries for the follow-up rail. Kind of just hanging out by quad. Nice jump. Way to escape. Still has some armor left. It's kind of hanging out in the middle. Wants to ensure that his team gets the quad, not the other way around. Looks like the enemy did sneak up behind him. Quad's coming up soon. What a lot of guys will do is get on that ledge beside quad and then jump across when quad is ready. The problem that you face there is that if people are watching you, they can rail you into the water, and then your enemy can get quad and you're stuck in the water, and a lot of times you'll go down. So a little bit of risk reward there. If you jump across and get quad, then obviously it's a reward, but you get shot in the water along the side. Enemy quad, but they're still able to get another kill. So 5-1. So good job by red. Sorry, by blue. And it doesn't seem like blue has been focusing a whole lot on quad. I mean, it seems that way. It probably isn't that way, but you know, that's the way it seems right now. Nikke right now has haste. Got to corner a guy in water. The guy decided it's best to try and retreat, but doesn't make it and gets taken out. So I don't think maybe if he had realized that one shot would have taken out the enemy at that point. And there's what you see, guys. He jumped up to grab quad and got shot into the water, and now it's enemy quad. He's stuck in the water. So that's how it can work against you. He's got haste. He's got quad. He has a super shotgun. I'm not sure why he's not using it at this point. Now he could have chain if he wanted it. Doesn't have any power shield, but has lots of health and had a bit of armor. That all gets peeled off, and eventually he gets taken down by crows. So I think super shotgun might have been a better idea at that time, but he went with the rail and ended up getting taken out. So 8 minutes left to play. His team is winning by 4 caps, 5-1. I feel like they're playing a very heavy defense, but I might be wrong. Doesn't look like red has been very good at chasing down flag carriers. I mean, like we saw previously, Nikke was able to take the flag out of base with only 90 health, no armor or anything else. So I think if I was going to try and critique this game so far, I would say that the red team hasn't been playing the best defense per se. This isn't good, getting stuck in the tunnel. He ends up surviving all because he grabbed that hyper blaster and those extra 50 cells, but the last second was taken out. So enemy quad, it looked like. He has power shield timed. Maybe grab cells? No, doesn't look like he wants to stay in base. He's gonna cross and go into middle. I don't know if he timed enemy power shield, but I know that he grabbed the enemy power shield. Like I said, if he was able to grab those cells, maybe the yellow armor that spawns at base, maybe try and stack himself up a little bit. There was cells right there. He keeps walking by cells. That's the second cell pack that I've seen him walk by. Even if you don't have a power shield, if you're grabbing the cells, you're not leaving them for the other team, right? So Quad was taken out. Looks like the red player just went for it, was successfully grabbing it, and now it's running around with Chain, gets taken out. Looks like Nikke's now able to grab Chain. It's decently stacked right now, 100 armor, 88 health. Another cell pack that he just walks by. The thing is that if you grab those cells and then your teammate drops your power shield, you know, he would have had 150 cells at that point. Wouldn't have mattered, never got a power shield, would have still died the same way, but you never know, right? And like I said, if you're picking up cells, that's cells the other team can't get. So, just something that you could keep in mind if you're ever playing a map like this one, or Bloody's Blues, or whatever map with power shield cells. It's just always a good idea to pick up the cells, even if you just drop them for your teammate. Nice rail there, got taken out middle by, it looks like Mo. 6-2, still leading by 4, only 6 minutes left to play at this point. Quad's taken, blue quad, red armor is taken by the red team. Quad got stuck in middle, eventually gets taken down by a swarm of red. And Nikke eventually gets taken down too. I don't know that he landed any of his rails there. You know, shot 4 or 5 of them. For whatever reason, red just didn't notice him, so... But maybe because he wasn't landing his rails, it's hard to say. So it looks like he's going to go back to his own base maybe, try and help defend against the quad. Good rail. Corners the flag carrier, and the flag carrier gets taken out. I'm not sure where quad is. Doesn't look like quad's attacking right now. A little bit of a change up, possibly trying to boost that one player. So a little bit of a lull at this point, just waiting for the next quad. It looks like blue might... Oh, there's the quad up, so they had that way mistimed. Enemy quad, and Nikke's going to grab the health packs and possibly play a little bit of defense. Good flying rocket, gets chained down. Good job by Mo there. Looks like Nikke is still going to try and run back and help defend versus quad. Nope. Decides maybe he'll just go on offense. Both flags were taken, both flags were returned.
Flag has returned.
And same score is the last minute, I guess. Red armor taken. Just kind of hanging out in the middle, grabbing what he can. Didn't have any armor or anything, so one rail did take him out. Was going to try and maybe grab the flag. The defender there had a power shield and kind of held him back. Just let the play. Nice rocket. Don't even know that he was so much trying to shoot at him. Enemy quad was taken. I'm not sure. Yeah, that was killed. So now it's friendly quad. Wonder if he's going to try and attack with quad. Possibly, but not in the same direction. Maybe try and sandwich the defender. Here's the power shield getting hit. Nikke decides that's an opportune moment to grab the flag. Only has 62 health, no armor. We'll grab another health pack. 87 health at this point. Still one rail will take him down. Good grappling there to get across the middle. Pretty consistent grappling, so he must be getting used to the higher ping. Unfortunately, enemy is in base. Gets rocketed, has 6 health. Got to be very careful. The enemy flag carrier is just going for it. Looks like Nikke somehow picked up the power amplifier, 56 health. Has to be really careful right now. Doesn't want to lose amp, doesn't want to die and lose the flag. Just kind of hanging out above his base. Not the best place to be. There's no health, there's no armor, there's no nothing here. Obviously he just wants to survive at this point and try and go for the flag capture. There is enemies all around him at this point, so has to be a little bit careful. 3 minutes left to play. Now he has to be really careful. He just gets taken out from behind. So looks like they were able to return their flag. Good defense there by Crow. So yeah, I'm not really sure kind of what the red team could have done differently. Like I said, it seemed like their defense wasn't the greatest, and their chasing at the flag carriers wasn't the greatest either. I might be wrong. It might be on the European server. I'm not sure. Red was able to grab a capture there. I'm not sure if that was just a speed capture, grabbed the flag and raced across the middle as fast as they could, but it worked out for them. So Once this game is over in 2 minutes, I'll be able to tell you kind of what server they were playing on. I just assumed that it was on the USA server, but I could be wrong. It could be on the European server. It is Clanbase. I don't know that this is an official game. I think most of the official games were played in Europe, but this might not be an official game. And so there is cells there on those boxes. Enemy flag, or enemy quad killed him. Is now going to have Disruptor Shield. So a little bit of a comeback, it looks like, by Red, but too little too late. Only a minute left to play, so... like I said, maybe better defense, better flag killer, killing. That one capture where Nikke was not hitting any of his grapples, it looked like there was 2 red players chasing him. I'm not sure how he survived, so... 41 seconds left. It'd be nice if he can kind of get this flag out of base. Doesn't look like that's going to be the case. He's grappling around the middle of nowhere, and Crow's able to take him out, so... I don't know if Grunt's going to be able to get this capture. Looks like he's sure trying. Just going to hide in the tunnel. Very cheeky move. They saw him there, though, and he was taken out, so should be at least one more cap. Ends 6-4, so a little bit of a comeback for Red, but too little too late, so... I did nothing to you. I don't know, I'm reading chat, but... looks like it is a cup match. There's a cup official. And I was right, it was played on the USA server. It looked like a lot of the USA players had high-ish pings, but the Tour players had super high pings, in around 130, 140, so... I'd say it was a very good game. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you have any suggestions or any matches that you want me to maybe cover, send them my way. You can send them on a PM. I think this one got sent to me via Dropbox, so yeah, or if you upload them to the Worm Layer download spot, let me know which ones they are, and maybe I can go download. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.